Dev, we know that Gujarat has been severely hit. What's the preparation that the government has made to ensure that further life is not disrupted? At this point, we see that many villages are mostly inundated.
Firstly, let me just clarify, it is too late to prepare right now. You don't go out to dig a well once the fire breaks out, because this is a different year, but just the same very story, not just in Gujarat, but several parts of India. However, NDRF teams have been deployed, as you can see, and they have already been on rescue missions since last night. In fact, in Valsad alone, more than 350 people were rescued and safely evacuated from an area called Barodians. Also, the men you see behind in the navy blue raincoats out there, SMC, Surat Municipal Corporation, so you can gauge the intensity of the rainfall and the lack of preparedness by the local government, because when in Valsad, if you have to call for municipal corporation workers from Surat, then it really goes on to sort of reflect in a way in terms of how underprepared the government authorities were. And this is muddy water that has been just been crossing the danger level watermark. People are still wading through it. And also, if we can pan the camera and show you the other side, 5 minutes ago I walked through this muddy, dirty, it is actually gutter water. The drains have clogged up, they seem to have opened up, and I walked through this water, so I can really imagine in terms of what the locals feel and what they are forced to go through year after year. You see that shutter that is going down. Nobody wants to take a risk. More than 400 tons of grains has been destroyed. I am in this currently in this place called Chipwad in Dana Bazar, which essentially means grains market. This is what the entire area is. It is a mix of commercial plus residential area. So, with so much of wheat, rice and other grains that are destroyed, the people are really upset and also don't know how to really cope with this situation. As you can see, since you were talking about preparation, this is what the preparation looks like. All of this is floating, which really means that they haven't really bothered. There's a chapel, there's a box, there's some plastic wrappers. So it is really an intense situation, and especially given the fact that a red alert has been issued till yesterday. Parts of Navsari and Valsad have been really badly hit. Also a few minutes ago when we were reporting from the Atul-Valsad highway road, which is the NH48, that has also been inundated and it has been cut off from both sides. Also, we tried to move to Navsari, but we were advised not to do so a few minutes ago because there are heavy traffic jams, and also given the fact that, the parts of the road have been broken because of the heavy lashing and the downpour in the last 4 to 5 days. So you can really gauge and understand in terms of how intense the situation
and that's what we
is.
See there, stories of crocodiles coming to shore. Those are stories that really leave us startled. And more importantly, speaking of preparation, like you rightly said, Dev, of course, it appears that the government was caught off guard, but the fact that they've deployed rescue teams there to evacuate people from those low-lying areas, we're hoping that proceeds progressively. Thank you very much.